what's going on, everybody? Sports03 here, bringing you another cool toy review. This is Marvel Science Spider-Man Web Creator Lab by Uncle Milton. This set looks fantastic. I cannot wait to get this opened up and start playing with it. So let's get it opened up and have a little fun. All right, so inside we get this really cool poster. It gives you all kinds of information about Spider-Man's web, his web balls, web strength, sticky webs, web nets. And did you know Spider-Man's webs only last for a couple of hours? After that time, the webs begin to dissolve. Very interesting. Open it up, and on this side, there's some really interesting facts about real spider webs going on over here, and some pictures of spider webs. Interesting. Flip it over, and on the inside, it reads all about everything you're getting with the set. And then down here, it tells you how everything locks together, and then some step-by-step instructions on how everything works. All right, let's have a little fun. Okay, so inside we get 2 packages of red sticky web gel, and it looks like they are resealable. All you have to do is cut the top and you can close them back. And we get 2 packs of stretchy blue web gel. Very nice. Here is the web injector, which is really cool looking. So obviously you take the top part out, fill it up with the gel, put this back in, and then you use this to squeeze it in. Very cool. And here is the web extractor, which is basically just a plastic knife of sorts. Very neat. It's got the spider webs all over it. There you go. Here's the spider web beaker. Look at this. You got the measurements on there, and then on this side here you have the Spidey symbol. That's very cool. And here are the plates for the large web. Very cool stuff. You can see inside it's all grooved, so where you would put the gel in there and make the giant web. Very nice. And here are your multi-web plates. Here you can see your sticky ball, and then your sticky web right here, and then here is your attack web or your suction cup web, so you can help grab the villains. Very neat stuff. And here is the web creator base, which is really cool. You flip this up, you take your plates, you place them in there, you lock them down just like that. And what's really cool is that it has some storage here, so you can take your web extractor, place it right in there. You have your web injector, place that right here. And then you have your little web beaker, which is really cool. You place that right here, and now you have some storage. Okay, so I feel like making these 3 smaller ones first. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the bottom plate in. You can see this little groove here, and it lines up with the little groove inside the base here. What you do is you line that up just like so. Get that lined up, pushed in there. Then you take the top part, make sure you have this part up, because that's where the web injector goes. And then you line it up again just like this, get it all lined up with that groove. Then you bring the top back down just like this, press it down, hear it snap into place. All right, next what we want to do is take this beaker and fill it up with some hot water right out of the faucet, fill it right to this line right here. And then we're going to use the sticky web gel, which is also red. Now don't cut this packet open yet. And then once you get this filled up with some hot water, take the packet and place it in here just like that. And then you're supposed to wait about 5 minutes until the gel inside softens up. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, after about 5 minutes, the gel inside has liquefied. So make sure you use scissors and cut along the dotted line there. And it is resealable, so you can reuse this gel. Then what you want to do is you can put your injector into the mold, pick which one you want, and we will place it into the little spider web ball, and then squeeze out all your gel, just like so, and get it in there. Try not to make a mess. Ask your parents for help if you need to. And once you get enough out, don't worry if you get any on your hands, you can use warm water and soap and it'll wash right off. There we go. You have to be kind of quick or it'll start to stiffen up. Then what you do is you take your injector here, place it in, just like so, and squeeze to fill it up. Just like that. Now let's see, maybe we can get a little bit more out of it. Maybe we had to use 2 packets. It says only to use 1. Let's see what else we can get out of this. Hopefully we can get a little more out of there. There we go, a few more drops. This is actually kind of fun. I love doing this. And there we go. Get every drop out of there. It's starting to goo up, starting to solidify. See if we can squeeze that in there one more time. And there we go. Now it says too, in the instruction it reads, wait approximately 30 minutes to let that harden up. So we'll be right back. Okay, now it's been 30 minutes. Let's get this popped open and see what we get. Pop the sides open, get this top. And a little tricky here. Get that, there we go. And we'll take the plates out just like this and see what we get. Okay, so obviously 1 packet isn't enough to fill up the spider ball. But let's see if we can kind of get this pulled out of here. Take our time a little bit. And looks like it came loose. We'll use our fingers, pull this out carefully. Oh man, look at that. Well, that's really cool, and it's really gooey and sticky. Look at that. That's awesome. Here, let's see if we can, I'm gonna splat this. Oh, this is awesome. Look at how gooey that is. And it's actually kind of stretchy. It's not coming apart. Well, this is kind of neat. You know what we're gonna do? So now we got this. It's actually turned out quite well. It's a little disappointed that it didn't fill all the way up, but I think it's okay if you were to do 2 packs at the same time, and you have the excess, and then you can probably go ahead and fill up one of the other 2 that are in here, like, because these don't look like they take a whole lot. So maybe use 2 of the sticky gel or the stretchy gel, and you can fill up the ball and the other 2 webs here. But what I'd like to do is go ahead and make this. Now that we know how to make this, we'll be right back with this. Okay, after 5 minutes, our stretchy web gel has liquefied. Let's go ahead and open up this packet and dump it into the web injector. There we go. You can see it coming out. See, now it looks like we got a little bit more with the blue stuff. All right. Looks to be about it. And remember, you got to be kind of quick because it cools off quite fast. And then it starts becoming gooey. And there we go. And then we take this, push it in the top, and let's inject it. Oh, yeah, that's kind of cool. Fill it up. Oh, there we go. And we'll stop pushing right there. And we'll just stop. And it says to wait a half an hour. So that's what we did last time. So be right back. All right, so it's been 30 minutes. Let's see what we get. We'll move the injector out of the way. Pop this open just like this. Looks like I may have overshot it with a little extra gel. But we'll see what happens. Pull this out. We'll open this carefully so we don't ruin it. And looks like we may have a winner. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice. We'll use our little web extractor here. See if we may not need this. And carefully peel this out. Yep, I overshot it a little bit, so be mindful of that when you put the gel in the mold here. Take your time getting it out. And look at that. Ooh, that's all kinds of gooey and stretchy, and oh, this thing is awesome. Let's see if I can stick it to the there we go. I just stuck it to my backdrop. Oh, this thing is great. Oh, I love this thing. Oh, this is just fantastic. I love it. So there you have it, everybody. Marvel Science Spider-Man Web Creator Lab by Uncle Milton. This set is just a complete win. It's just a blast to play with. The kiddos will love it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. We'll see you next time.